If you're buying your first home, there's probably a few reasons you haven't bought your home yet. It might be the foreign buyers, the high interest rates, or the prices coming down, or the market crash that has never yet happened. Stop right there. I'm about to drop a few bombshells of why you haven't bought your first home yet. Number one, the missing piece, the pre-approval. Folks, the first step in the home buying process is getting pre-approved. Once you're pre-approved, you're done 50% of the home buying journey. You would be surprised how many buyers are actively shopping right now with other realtors that aren't pre-approved. The reason why I know that is every time I have a listing, I get a few inquiries from the buyers through the realtors. And when I ask the buyer's agent, is your client's pre-approved? They usually tell me one of two things. They're not pre-approved or their financing shouldn't be a problem. The thing is, folks, if you're not pre-approved, you're not pre-approved. When I meet my clients for the first time, we do one of two things. We sit down for a complimentary buyer consultation so they understand the home buying process. And the second thing is I connect them with a trusted mortgage broker on my team so they're in good hands. Number two, the myth of market deals. The second thing you should be aware of is the sales to active ratios, so you know what type of market we're in. Right now, the Abbey condo and the townhome market is representing a seller's market, and the detached home is representing a balanced market. In a seller's market, it usually means there's limited supply and high demand on the buyer's side. So if you were to go on to rew.ca, realtor.ca, and you were looking at current condos for sale, you would find that there's not even 1 month of inventory for sale. And the thing buyers are doing right now is they find a home that they like, then they write a lowball offer. That's happened to me a few times for my listings. When that happens, my sellers reject the buyer's offer and tell them to come back when they're serious. And I've seen this happen a few times, folks. And when I call the buyer's agent, I usually ask them, have you done your homework? Have you shown your client the comparables? And they tell me that, you know what, I have, but my client wanted to start at this price. The thing is, folks, if you come in writing an offer $40,000 to $50,000 below the list price, the seller doesn't want to negotiate. So that's why it's very important to know what type of market we're in. Number three, waiting for prices to come down. Since the beginning of this year, a few buyers have been waiting on the sidelines, waiting for prices to come down. I can tell you from firsthand, folks, from beginning of the year, home prices actually went up for all three property types. Then things leveled out in the summer, and right now from September to December, prices have remained relatively stable just because of the low inventory. When I meet with first-time home buyers, they usually ask this question: Gary, is home prices coming down? I respond by saying, I don't know. Then I tell them the last best time to buy real estate was yesterday, and the second best time to buy real estate is now. The thing is, folks, you shouldn't worry about home prices because in BC, especially in the Fraser Valley and the Lower Mainland, we have a limited supply of new homes that they're building, and that is not keeping up with the exceeding demand. If you looked at the demographics of the home buyers that are currently moving into Abbotsford, you would notice one of two things. They're either first-time home buyers moving from the Lower Mainland, or they're investors wanting to get into the market. Number four, walking away from the right home. This happens often where buyers make an offer on a condo, townhome, detached home, and they're $5,000 to $10,000 apart on the offer price. And what happens is the buyers walk away. The thing is, folks, if you're looking for a condo or a townhome or detached home in today's market, there's a very good chance that a similar home might not come onto the market for a while. Number five, the fear of unknown. Folks, when you're buying your first home, you're going through a roller coaster of different emotions, and this is quite common. When I'm working with my first time home buyers, they're usually going through emotions of anxiety, excitement, anger, and the list goes on. Just know this is quite common. When you're buying your first home, don't worry about what your home might be worth in 6 months, 12 months, or 18 months from now. Your focus should be buying the right home that's ideal for you and your loved ones. And the second thing is enjoying your life. And the way you make money in real estate, folks, is through buying and holding quality real estate. The hardest part of getting into the Abbotsford real estate market is getting into the market. Once you're in the market, folks, it's smooth sailing and you have options. So if you're still looking into buying the right Abbotsford apartment, luckily I got you covered. Click the video on the side where I discuss the different steps you should be reviewing when you're buying your first Abbotsford condo. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.